I know you wanted to talk about Huawei. Huawei's phones.
Huawei.
Huawei, Xiaomi.
Huawei.
Huawei's phone. Andy, how do you say his name? Go?
Andy, no.
Go?
No.
Go?
No.
Andy, no.
I think it's Andy, no.
No. Go?
No.
It's NGO.
Andy, no.
I treat the
No.
G as silent until somebody corrects me.
I think you're right. Go?
No.
The Andy,
So
no.
this, no. Andy, no.
No.
Hi, this is Stuart J. Raj, and in this episode of Wag the Dragon, we're going to be looking at the correct way to pronounce the famous telecommunications brand
Huawei.
and the other telephone brand that we see from China.
Xiaomi.
We're going to look at how to pronounce last names that start with NG, like and we're also going to look at how to pronounce the martial art that we all know and love correctly. If you want to know, stay tuned to the end. I love listening to Joe Rogan's podcast, and over the past few weeks, I've been listening to it, and I've heard more and more words from Asian languages like Thai and Chinese come into the common discussions in English. And I hear these some of these words that are probably common if you're in this part of the world, but people are really struggling with the pronunciation.
Huawei's phone.
Huawei.
Xiaomi. Huawei's phone. Andy, how do you say his name? Go?
Andy, no.
Go?
No.
Go?
No.
So Joe, if you're listening, great, I hope this helps, but to anybody, because these words are being used so much now in English, I hope that we'll be able to pronounce them a little bit more clearly and closely to the correct pronunciation in the languages that they come from. The first one is the name of the brand of the telecommunication giant that's in the news these days, Huawei. How do you pronounce it? So first of all, you've got to see what language is it coming from. Originally, when many Chinese words came into English, they might have come from, say, Hong Kong, where the main language was Cantonese, and still is. But over the past, say, 20, 25 years, as more and more words have come in, we're using Mandarin. So, where the Cantonese pronunciation of this word might be Huawei. The actual pronunciation of the company on the mainland China, and the correct pronunciation is Huawei. Now, notice when you say that, you actually have to pronounce the H. It's not saying like we have the rule in English where you say the word honor and we keep it silent, or I might say as an Australian, herbs and spices, and Americans say herbs and spices. When we're saying words from Mandarin, the H is not optional. You've got to pronounce it. So this is in the Hanyu Pinyin, which is the standard Mandarin Chinese phonetic script. The romanization used for the mainland, you would write H-U-A. So the H is the H. U-A by itself is Wa. So when put together, it's Hua. Now, in Chinese, we have what's called tones. Don't think of tones just as pitch, but it's actually more throat position. So if you're going to say this properly, the word Hua in Huawei, it actually starts down low and goes up. Hua. That's only for Mandarin. And so what does it mean? It means splendid, auspicious, but it's also interpreted to mean something Chinese. So for example, the word for person is 人, so 华人 might be often used to describe a Chinese person. So 华, this magnificent, auspicious thing is pronounced 华, is also used to mean something Chinese or of Chinese descent. And then the next word, wei. Notice that it also goes up in tone. Wei, Huawei. Huawei is the name of the brand. And so some things I'll hear people say, Huawei. And I heard some people even saying, well, maybe it's just easier for foreigners. I don't think saying Hua is anything difficult for a Westerner to say. Especially for English speakers, you just got to hear it properly first. So there you go, Huawei. Now, as opposed to in Thailand, say we have a place that's spelt the same, Huahin, Hua Hin. Notice how they're different. In Thailand, the place is called Hua Hin. I'll often hear people say Hua Hin. It's not, it's Hua Hin. But in Chinese, for the brand, is Huawei. And let me just throw in a bonus there. While we're on brands, let's look at the other telephone brand, Xiaomi. Xiaomi. Now, Xiaomi, xiao actually means little. Mi means rice, or the rice in the paddy, so Xiaomi. And X in Chinese is this smiley sound. It's not like a see how in English I'll say like sheep. Be careful, New Zealanders. But in Chinese, X is so Xiaomi. It's not Xiaomi or don't pronounce it like that. It's Xiaomi. Okay? Now, another one I heard on the Joe Rogan show, and there was actually a discussion. How do you pronounce this?
Andy, how do you say his name? Go?
Andy, no.
Go?
No.
Go?
No.
Andy, no.
I think it's Andy, no.
No. Go?
No.
It's NGO.
Andy, no.
I treat the
No.
G as silent until somebody corrects me.
I think you're right. Go?
No.
The Andy,
So
no.
this no. Andy, no.
No.
It was when, sadly, tragically, the journalist Andy Ngo who's a South African person of Chinese descent. His surname, he was attacked by Antifa people in Portland, Oregon, and some horrible things happened to him. But they kept on saying, is it no? Is it go? Is it, how do you pronounce this surname, NGO? So this is I've actually put a clip up, you can probably see it there, years back on how to pronounce this initial NG. But to cut a long story short, try and say this with me. Singa. You can see your throat there. Now, the strange thing with English, we don't have any words that start with this nga. If the nga part comes anywhere else in the word, English speakers have not a problem saying it. So the way to do it, you have to wean yourself off and be able to get your throat to say in the beginning of a word. So say this. Singa. Singanga. Singanga. Nganga. Nganga. Ngongo. Ngungu. You got it? So nga. So NGO is this word, and funny enough, in Chinese, this word here, which is pronounced in Mandarin Chinese, wu, for this Andy Ngo's name, it's actually probably coming from Hokkien, Hokkien Chinese. Now you see a lot of Hokkien speakers in Singapore, Malaysia, South Africa, where the southern Thailand, they'll speak Hokkien also. So where in Cantonese, it's just an NG by itself, which would be Now, this word was originally in ancient Chinese, something like that. Now, what happened is, and they say that it's probably come from the Tibetan word nga, which means to shout with a loud voice. If you look at the character, they say it's actually this guy with his mouth shouting out with his head tilted to the side, which is sort of like speaking with this loud voice. So it's wah, 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 wah. Okay, that's one of the theories where the meaning came from. So this mwah, 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 mu, mu, mu in Hokkien and Southern Chinese. Now, by the time it gets to Mandarin, this mwah, mwah, mu, mu, wu, wu, the NG dropped and it turned into a W. So in Mandarin, this surname is pronounced wu. In Hokkien, it's ngo, or some of them are ngo, but it's got this ng in the beginning. Similar to the Vietnamese name, one of the most famous Vietnamese surnames, Nguyen. You can see the throat closes first. Nguyen. Okay, and then you get this tone up. So hopefully now you can say Andy Ngo instead of Andy Nu or Ngo, or however you're saying it. Finally, let's have a look at this. Now, I hear on Joe Rogan show all the time, they're talking about it, and some people say it correctly if they've been in it, or maybe they've been in Thailand, but even in Thailand here, I hear people pronouncing it incorrectly. So here's the correct pronunciation. How do you say Thai boxing? Muay Thai. Muay. Notice that it's not Muay Thai, okay? The way that you say it is Muay. You start with this U mouth and you shift it to a U, A, I, way. Notice how my mouth's moving naturally, laterally. And so, way. Now I put an M in front. Muay. So, Muay Thai, and it's not Thai, it's a short Thai for Thailand. Okay, so Muay Thai is Thai boxing. Normal boxing is called Muay Sakon. Muay Sakon is normal boxing like you see in the West. Mike Tyson, that kind of boxing, as opposed to Muay Thai. Muay Thai. Muay. Got it? So to recap, we have Huawei, Xiaomi. And the other Vietnamese surname, Nguyen. And then lastly, we have Muay Thai. Got it? I hope you enjoyed that. In the next clip, we're going to look at how to pronounce beer names in Asia properly. I hear them being butchered all the time, and then people getting upset when they're not getting the beer that they ordered. And so we're going to be looking at beers from Indonesia through to Thailand, Laos, up into China. Stay tuned for that, but don't forget to like, subscribe if you liked it, and don't forget to click the bell so you'll get notified next time I put a clip out like this.